sweetie, I got you some tea. Drink up. There you go. It's a little bit cold down here, isn't it? Especially during the winter times. I gotta turn on the heater for you. Come on, drink up. This will keep you warm. No, you look like you hate me. Oh, sweetie, don't hate me. Don't hate me. No, you don't want to hate me. Sure, sweetie. You can ask me anything you want. You want to leave? No, sweetie, you can't leave. You can't leave. I built this cage for you. I built this cage for us so we can be together. You know I love you, sweetie. And I do. I love you so much. You know you're my everything. And that's why I'm gonna keep you here forever until you realize you love me too. I know you love me. Of course. Of course you love me. You only been here for 5 years. I say if you give it another 5 more years, you'll fall madly in love with me. Trust me. You love me so much. You just don't know that you love me yet. That's all. I'm serious. Just give it a little bit more time. You'll see. You'll see that you love me. Now you keep on calling me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Would a crazy person keep you here locked up like this? I don't think so. I'm not crazy. I may be crazy in love, but that's about it. I'm not a crazy person, but again, I'm just madly in love. I'm crazy in love with you, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less, okay, sweetheart? And you, my dear, should be crazy in love with me too. You should. It'll be fun. I know, but you can never leave, and I'm not crazy. I just want to let you know I'm not crazy. Okay? I love you very much. You're my everything. You're my princess. And now I'm never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Oh, don't be scared. You'll be happy. You'll be happy with me. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you, okay, princess? You'll be very happy. I know you're scared right now, but you'll see how much I love you. And you'll understand that you love me too. You do love me, you just don't know it yet. Don't worry, sweetie. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't do this. There's so many things that we can do here in this basement, in your cage. I'll cook for you. I'll take care of you. I'll cuddle with you. I'll keep you warm. I'll make you happy. We can watch movies, play games. There's so many things that we can do together. You'll realize how much I love you. You'll enjoy the activities with me. Trust me. You're my everything. I'll buy you anything you want. Anything you want, I'll buy it and I'll bring it back. You'll be happy here. There's gonna be so many things to do here. There is. I love you so much. You're my everything. No, sweetie. You can never, ever, ever see your family. You can't. This is where you belong. Right here with me. And you're gonna stay here for the rest of your life. Me and you. Me and you, sweetie. And you're gonna be so happy in every single way. I hope you understand. I know you do. Because you love me and I love you. Okay? Got it? Good. I'm glad you understand. No, you're gonna feel better. I promise. Don't worry about the cage. Once I can trust you, maybe I can take the cage away, but I need to trust you. Right now is not the time for me to trust you. Do you understand? Okay? Once you love me, that's when I know that I can trust you. Then maybe I can give you a little bit more freedom, like walking around this basement. Don't worry, princess. Everything's gonna be okay. You just gotta understand that you love me. Like I love you. You just don't know that yet. Oh, don't be sad, sweetie. Come here. Come cuddle with me. Come on. Come cuddle with me right now. I'm not gonna ask again. Come cuddle with me right now. Good, good. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell. Because I was trying to act all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was like freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember that restaurant? Yeah, exactly. It's the one with the dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I was just too excited to see you. And then, when you walked in, and I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I mean, you looked beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you caught me checking you out. And we sat down. We sat down on the table and we started talking. At first we just had a normal conversation about work and school. as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared, and it was just me and you. And every time you laughed, every time I heard you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this may sound corny, but I remember when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew. That's when I knew that this is not another date. I felt that this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your place, and you smiled at me and said goodnight, and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. I really did. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. And the whole way home, I was just smiling from ear to ear. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to make sure to see you smile again. And that night, I realized that I didn't want just one date. I wanted you every single day. And I would never ever forget that night. That night was the start of everything. Our beginning. And I'm so glad. And I'm so glad that I got to share it. I got to share it with you. You got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in the world. Your eyes are really something special. It's the way that they spark when you talk about something you love, It's a little bit distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? Those beautiful eyes that you have.